Hello, everyone. Welcome to the YMCA. This is Qi Gong. My name is Karen, and I am so glad to be here with you. Today, we are doing a end of year, end of 2025, beginning of 2026 Qigong practice. So, Qigong comes from China thousands of years ago. It is started after yoga in India. There's similarities between the two, but there's very significant differences as well. Qigong is part of traditional Chinese medicine. It's actually medicine that you do to yourself to feel better. And 2025 in the Chinese zodiac was the year of the wood element, the wood snake. Wood grows, think trees. Trees are made of wood, and we buy trees so that they grow, right? So growth is about letting go of what you don't need. Growth is about shedding old skin, the snake. So whatever you're shedding from 2025, we're just going to embody that here, shake the tree, do all of the shedding. So we're going to think about it. We're connecting our mind to our body and the movement to make this make sense. 2026 is the year of the fire horse, fire red element, fire element, sun, big energy, horse, momentum, courage, abundance, forward motion. So once we let go of what we don't need, we've got new room for what we want. So let's just get started right away, giving you the background of what this practice is about. So whether you're watching it in real time or you see it at any other time, you might be at a point in your life where you're shedding. I'm letting go. Let's inhale up. Big breath in, exhale out. Out through the mouth. Take out the trash breath. 2 more. Inhale up. Feel it. Exhale. Take out the trash. Let it go. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. Nice. Shake out those arms. Let that go. Let's bring the shoulders down, away from the ears, and create length through the neck. We're going to press the left arm down, drop the right ear to the right shoulder, and just let stress melt out of your head, off your shoulder, down your arm, and flick from your fingers. Right? You could flick the first, middle, ring, pinky. First, middle, ring, pinky. Could circle the wrist. Add a little yin to the yang. And this is like out of your ear comes every stupid thing you've heard lately. Have you heard a few stupid things? I have. Okay, and then come back to center, bobble the head back and forth, drop your left ear to the left shoulder, press your right hand down, let the sliding board of stress come out of you, and flick your finger from your thumb one at a time. Let go, let go, let go. And then when we let go, we just bring this nice lovey-dovey yin to the wrist. And then let's come back to center. So we get this going out of our neck and our head. Nice and easy. Let's open up through our third eye. So we're going to take our 10 dragons, our fingers, and we're just going to pull across the third eye. So you can touch or trace. So it's like opening the curtains on a window. The window is your pineal gland, your intuition center. And we're just opening it up. Trust your intuition. I think something stupid is about to happen. Trust it. I think something exciting is about to happen. Trust it. I'm nerve-sighted, nervous and excited. Same part of the brain. Let's do the same thing in the front brain. Open it up. Right here, the frontal brain. You're smart. Stay smart. Top brain, middle brain. Open up like cracking an egg down the side of your head to your ears, and then the back brain. Our ancient ancestors relied a lot on the back brain, survival at all costs. And then drop it. Wiggle your eyebrows a little bit. Notice you're like, my head is awake. Yeah, let's awaken the heart. Let's knock on the heart. Let's breathe out through the mouth. The sound the heart vibrates to is H-A-H. In through the nose. Up and down the sternum. One more. and drop it. A little more openness, a little more whatever it is that we want and need. Let's open the legs up into a straddle. Let's relax the shoulders over the hips. Let's think about a flowing twist, and what it really is called knocking on the door of life. So we're knocking on the ribs in the front and the back of the hand between the kidneys in the back. That space is called the door of life, like behind the belly button. We all come from the womb, right? So we're waking it up here, turning from side to side. If you want more, get your legs involved, right? If you want something different, you can do this thing. Or you could stand still. So knocking wakes up the body, right? Knocking as someone on your door says, hey, I'm here. Show up, come to the door, activating. So we wouldn't do this before bed, right? Because we don't want to be activated before bed. Let's come up to the lungs. So a healthy spine moves in all directions. So we're twisting the spine here. Let's go over the shoulders. Deeper twist, if you wish. And then back to the lungs. We talk about the organs, the yin organs, lungs paired with the large intestine, the heart paired with the small intestine, the kidneys paired with the bladder, the liver paired with the gallbladder, and the spleen paired with the stomach. Okay, so we talk about that a lot. Let's slow it down, back to the ribs. Slow it down. There's a Chinese clock. The hours that you wake up have something to do in traditional Chinese medicine. Qi Gong is part of it with the organs. The organs are associated with emotions, seasons, elements. So it has a divine meaning, deeper meaning than just, oh, I'm exercising my body. So standing tall, feeling whatever it is. Maybe there's a little vibrating in your hands, your forearms. Just kind of notice it. Maybe you're like, I just feel regular, Karen. The more you play Qigong with me, I promise, the more you're activatable. So we'll notice that. Okay, let's open up through the front and back of the spine in what's called spinal wake up. Okay, so gentle fists. We're going to inhale, open, squeeze the shoulders, open the throat. Exhale, round forward, tuck the belly button in, squeeze the glutes, elbows to the waist. So inhale, open. You could call this standing cat-cow if this was a yoga class. Exhale, closed. Open the shoulder blades. And repeat. Inhale, open. So we twisted the spine. Now we're opening and closing the front and the back of the spine. Big exhale through the mouth. And a variation. We open to the right side, squeeze, and then close up at the center. Open to the left side, squeeze. Or stay at the center, whatever you like. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. A couple more. Big breath. Last one. And relax that, shake that out. So we should be starting to feel stuff, an openness, an activation, a body awareness that we might not have felt while we were just sitting around. Okay, now for the fun here. Thinking in your mind what you're letting go of, okay? So was 2025 a tough year for you? Okay, what were the highlights? What were the lowlights? Think of the things that you're glad to just be done with. Was it a tough year? Okay, so let's think about it like you take the trash out on trash day. You let go of it. You let go of it with ease. Let's let go of it with ease. Shaking the tree. Feet hip distance apart, standing straight up and down, or hinging at the hip crease with soft knees. We are shaking it out. Hop on your heels if you want. but we're literally opening up through all the joints in the body, shaking the tree. Shake to one side, shake to the other side, shake up at your shoulders, shake all the way up at the sky. Loosen it up, let it be easy. Gentle shakes, gentle, gentle. And I'll hold the Qi ball at your belly. Maybe you're tingling. I know I am. Now let's expand the Qi ball. Let's inhale. Exhale through the nose. Contract the energy. Expand your awareness. Open yourself up to 2026. Fire horse. We're going to be done with 2025. One more. Big breath. Big exhale through the nose. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Shaky, shake that out. So is there like a magic overnight where everything is different? No, it's the winter. The 31st and the 1st of January are very similar. Nature wakes up in the spring. The spring is really the new year. Okay, so our calendar, is a made-up idea. It was just made up. So don't worry if you're like, I'm not really ready for this yet, right? Winter in Chinese culture is the hunker down season. It's not the activating season, go to CrossFit. That's not it. So let's listen to that and just be respectful. Lots of grace space. Okay, hands to heart. Fire energy. Let's circle around with your thumbs over your heart. And we're opening up to fire energy, opening up to abundance. Fire horse. Inhale, open. Yes, you're a yes to 2026. Exhale, close. You're done with 2025. Inhale, open. Exhale through the mouth. You're done. You're closing the books on 2025. Inhale, open. Vitality, abundance, forward motion, motivation, momentum. Exhale, closed. Let it go. Okay, now we're going to come to opening up through the right hip. We're coming to our archer pose, and we're again thinking about what we are aiming for 2026. Not because it's a resolution, because it's our focus. Okay, so palms open. When we open up our palms, right, we're stretching our heart energy through the meridian lines in the arms. We're going to bring that left arm forward. The left hip does a little woo-woo. That's okay. Two palms facing each other, shoulder distance apart. There's the target, whatever the target is that you want it to be. I'm looking for health, wealth, vitality, abundance. And then we're going to pull back on the bow, hand over heart, straighten out the right leg, release the bow. And then we're going to bend that right knee again, arms open, gazing over the right fingertips, bringing that left arm forward, focus, pull back the bow, straighten the leg, release the bow. Get what you want. Bend the knee again, one more like this. See it, think it, hit the target. There we go again. One more time, bending the knee, arms come forward. We're just holding this, holding your target, palms down. We're going to push the palms to the earth. We're going to pivot forward, both feet facing forward, arms in front. We're going to crisscross at the wrist gates. We're going to inhale up to the heart. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Exhale out. Put it down and repeat. Inhale up. I want what I want. Everything in my heart says yes to this. Exhale down. Feed the heart seeds. A couple more. Send the energy where you want it to go. Inhale up. Intention is what makes energy work, right? Everything's energy. Food is energy. Sleep is energy. Art is energy. Money is energy. Water. Couple more. And hold it here. Now we're going to the other side. So we're opening up through the left hip, shoulders stacked over hips, palms facing forward, stretching the heart energy, bringing that right arm forward. The right hip gets a little involved. See your target between your hands. You stay shoulder distance apart. Pull back on the bow as you straighten the leg, release the bow, hit the target, repeat. Fire energy, fire horse. What am I looking forward to in 2026? Whatever that is. Now that I've shed my old skin, the old version of me, the version of me that whatever, now that that's over with, this is what I get. See it? Palms down. Pivot forward, shift forward with straddle legs, crisscross at the wrist skates, inhale up across the heart, exhale down, feed those 2026 fire horse seeds, momentum. I want what I want. Positive energy pushing you forward. I'm going to get what I want. Not by magic. By aligning my energy to the energy of what I want, not by hoping, wishing, praying, by being the Qi. Be the Qi you want to see for yourself. Last one. Nice. Toes and heels back again. Let's rock back and forth. Okay, so let's do a little balance challenge here. So keeping your arms at your side, palms reaching for the earth, just so that we keep the shoulders out of the ears. We're just going to reach up, bending the left leg, holding your leg up like this and circling your ankle. This is about kidney energy, actually, because the kidney meridian lines start at the base of the foot. Pointing and flexing. So what else could you do? You could stay on the floor, point and flex, right? You could lift high, you could lift low. Look at a spot on the floor not moving. Catch your balance. And then shaky shake it out. We're going to shift to the other side. So balance challenge. Yes. So it comes from so many things: our core strength, our foot seal to the earth, our internal awareness, introception, our external awareness, proprioception. Where's your body in space? So here in Minnesota, it's snow and ice season. So we're practicing our balance all the time. Hands down, shift the weight to your left leg, kickstand your right leg, lift it high, lift it low. That's a thing already. Now circle the ankle. You could hold on to a floor, a little chair. I gotta focus too. Circling the ankle, noticing the difference between the two ankles right away, if there is one. Just appreciate it. The two sides are not the same. Point and flex, and shaky shake. There we go. Keeping our mind and our body connected at all times. Body, mind, body. One word now. And relax. Shoulders over hips, hips over knees, knees over ankles. 5-pointed star. Open up. Open the shoulders. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Pulling up earth energy through your fingertips, through your feet. Earth energy goes to the heart. It goes all the way up the legs and lands at the heart center. Inhale up, pulling down sky energy. It goes all the way down through the crown of the head, through the fingers, through the arms, all the way to meet at the heart. In through the nose, exhale through the nose. And again, activating energy. The sun is the fire element. The year 2026 is the fire element, horse energy. Getting what you want. Hands together. Let's exhale it down through the center. So another way that we're going to express letting go of what we don't want or need. Palms open on the right side of the body. Look at your hands. I see 2025, but I'm going to push away from me what I don't want. I'm gazing at 2025 again, and I'm realizing I'm going to push this behind me. Push it away. I'm done with that. One more time on this side. What is it on the right side that I did that I'm glad to be done doing? Push it away. Your right side is your doer side. Let's cross the midline of the body. Come over to your left side. Same thing. What did I receive that I didn't really want? Did you receive any life lessons this past year that you didn't really want to have? Oh, yeah. We all did. I didn't really want that. I'm pushing it away. Those Christmas gifts that were stupid, well-intended but stupid, push them away. Thoughts that are not helpful, push them away and relax that down. Why? Because we outgrew them, right? December outgrew November. November outgrew October. It's natural. It's normal. So we want to be doing that too. We want to be intentional about it. Okay, nice and easy there. Standing nice and tall, letting go, freeing up space. Let's take a big circle here. Think of silk reeling. So we're opening and closing, opening the shoulders and closing them by making big circles on our sides. Now, if you want to add bent knees to this, feel free. So bend the knees, push forward, and open and close. Bend the knees, reach forward, all the way around. Bend the knees, reach. So our knees, hips, ankles, shoulders, elbows, wrists. Silk reeling. Couple more. All the way around you, the energy is clear and clean. Energy of abundance. One more. Nice. And then just shaky. Shake it out. Another little symbol of what we're putting down so that we can think about what we're inviting in. Get rid of the ick, then add the goodness. Feet hip distance apart. Inhale up. Exhale down all the way to your sides and push. Push, 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 push. So inhale up. Let's do it this way. Exhale out to your sides and push, push, push down. Like push. Inhale up. Open the flow. Exhale out. And down. Push, push, push out of you. Couple more. Inhale up. We can push it in. Variations. Push it down. I don't want it. I'm releasing it to the earth. Compost. Inhale. Come back. Push it down. Last one. Which one speaks to you? That one speaks to me. It's like a French press. I'm just pushing, pushing, and releasing. Shaky shake. In through the nose, out through the mouth, letting go breath. In through the nose, out through the nose, containing breath. Okay? So what we want to let go of, we breathe out through the mouth. We let go of trash, ick, energy we don't want or need. Okay, bringing that fire energy again. Let's just activate through the hands, the meridian lines of the heart from the under the arm down to the pinky finger. Hands and hearts are connected. Between the fingers, thumbs, pinkies, wrists, inside of the wrist gates, other side, and then karate chop at the base of the thumb, the side. Karate chop until you feel that lightning go straight through your thumb. Karate chop, karate chop, karate chop. And there we have it. We have this nice activated heart energy. We want what we want and we're here to get it. We're open to it. Inhaling up. Palms face you. Exhale through the nose. All of it through your mind, your heart, into your body. Inhale up, triple warmer. The invisible organ that regulates your mind, your heart, your body. We want abundance for all three, right? These are your three treasures, three horses, evenly yoked. Exhale through the nose. We're containing the goodness. You know you're in alignment when you are happy with what you say yes to and what you say no to. If you say yes and you mean no, you're out of alignment. Your mind or your mouth said yes, but your mind goes, I don't want to do that. My heart doesn't want that. My body doesn't want that. I had a client one time who was a single mother and was moving, and she had a friend ask her if she could help her move. Are you going to ask a single mother with like 3 kids to help you move? I'm going to go with no. And she said yes. Guess how much she was miserable? Inhale and exhale. Don't do that. It's okay to say no. It's a yes, no question. No is 50% possible answer. I'm in alignment. My thoughts, my heart, my desires, and my body are moving as one. It all makes sense. What I think is what I say. What I say is what I do. What I do rewards me because I'm doing what I want. There we go. Relax that down. How's that going to look in 2026? We're letting go of ick, so we have room for yum. We're letting go of yuck, so we have room for yum. Okay, I'm letting go of this image that doesn't work for me anymore. I don't do that anymore. Okay, I don't think that anymore. So let's give ourselves a moment to just hold that honesty. Hands to heart, drop the chin to the chest, gaze inward, the 7th direction, and take the moment. I'm letting go of what I don't want or need, just like taking the trash out to the curb. It's easy to do. I'm not going to do it fighting. I'm going to do it in alignment. I don't wish ill will on anyone. Inhale, open. I'm open to goodness because I have more room for it. Exhale, closed. I'm a no to ick. I'm a yes to yum. Bring it on, 2026. Momentum, courage, determination. I'm a no to the old that I'm letting go of. Inhale, open. We're all in earth school, life school, every day, every year, graduating to the next level. Exhale, closed, and drop that down. How you doing? I hope you're feeling good. Let's get a little moon over water. Let's add a little lovey-dovey here. So hands down, I'm taking a wider stance, and I'm just floating my hands, spinal twist, floating my hands over the water. Just letting it go. Looking down at the moon, looking down at the moon. Did you hear what I said? Right? Not looking up at it, I'm looking down at its reflection. The universal laws of nature. As above, the moon is above, so below, the reflection is here. Again, a couple times. Inhale up. Exhale through the nose. Last one. Yes, bring that together. Hands at your sides, feet under hips. Right hand at the belly. Inhale up, your lovey-dovey yin heart. Exhale down, activate your yin. Right arm up, activate your yang, heart energy for the year of the fire horse. Balancing your 2 sides. Inhale up, exhale down the center. Inhale up, exhale down the center. One more on each side. We are balanced here. Last one. Letting go with ease and inviting greatness with ease. Hands together, feet together. Rub the goodness into your Qi bank. Your belly area is your lower level of energy in the body. Lower, middle across the heart, upper across the mind. And just relax here. All is well, all will be well, even though we don't know when or how. The abundant universe, please provide. Hands to heart. I bow to you all, sending my heart energy to you. Namaste. My name is Karen. Thank you for joining me for this Goodbye 2025. Hello 2026. Hello Fire Horse Energy. I wish you well, and I will see you next time.
I'm Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
To the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it.
Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer.
My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.
We'll see you again. Keep working